Take a breath. Take a breath.
Woosah.
Now, I told, I can't remember who I told here, but I told him we would talk about the Scotty Barnes contract. We'll go into a little basketball talk in the Scotty Barnes contract.
What
He signed, I think he signed like a 200 mil contract for what? I don't know. I can't even remember how many years. Andre, if you're there, how many years? Is X amount of years in a 200 something? I don't know. I'm with it. I'm happy with it. You gotta pay the stars to stay, right?
True. What do you think about the draft pick?
I'm okay with the draft pick too.
This Baylor dude?
Yeah, and his name is fucking
Jalen something?
No, it's like Jacoby.
Okay, Jacoby.
You know why his name? You know why his name is that?
What?
They talked about it when he was drafted because they wanted Jordan and Kobe, so they made him Jacoby. From a baby though. Like they named him Jacoby after their favorite two players. So if he can channel anything in the universe, maybe his Jacoby name can help him with us. I know Andre's gonna have a bunch to say about this. I don't know. I'm happy with the Scotty Barnes signing. When you have a star, you got to pay them. They got to stay. That's just the way it is. Sometimes it might seem like overpaying, but that's exactly what happens with stars. # Ben Simmons, right? That's how people get these contracts, right?
270 million.
Yeah. No, 270. 7.
Oh, he can reach up to 200. I think it's incentive.
That's if he takes, like it's like there's like a player option to like get more years or the extra year or whatever like that.
So
thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Yo, you guys have been cool. We were ranting and y'all were like,
he's only getting paid 10 mil a season, but that's his rookie deal.
Yeah, but it's jumping up now.
Yes,
with the extension.
That's awesome.
Anyhow, I'm happy that they signed him. He's the future of the team.
Yeah, definitely.
You have guys like RJ Barrett who's already signed his contract. You have guys like Emmanuel Quickly who's already signed to his.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got this new guy who's really gonna replace the
OG.
No, the guy that we have on there right now.
Oh, the guy that's gonna Trent. Yeah.
He was good when he first came, and then of lately he's just been doo-doo.
Yeah, he fell off, man.
So
he's supposed to be a 3-point like.
Yeah, but now this new guy that they drafted, I hope they switch him.
And then we got Grady Dick to lick trees too, right?
Yeah, Grady Dick to me is a point guard.
Oh, you think he's more of a point? I think he's more of a 2, like a literal 2, because he slashes a lot. And he gets like he's good at like
too. Isn't he tall?
Yeah, 6'6" or something like that.
He can play 3.
Yeah.
I think they can
work them all in.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a guy from Duke that was projected to be the number 16 pick or a pick in like at least between 10 and 20.
Right.
And he slipped now to the second round. And the Raptors have the first pick of the second round.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, yo,
anything.
But he's like apparently he's the most talented 7-footer in the whole draft, and he's a shooter and all that stuff. And he slipped all the way. Maybe the Raps can grab this dude because I heard they want to trade Flynn, this dude, the other 7-footer on the team that they just traded back from San Antonio. You know that Flynn?
Pirtle.
Yeah, Jakob Pirtle. And I heard, but if they trade him and trade like the guy you just said, Gary Trent, they can clear up like a lot of space on their thing. And they even have the Bruce Brown guy that they can trade too, and they can clear up like fucking almost like $40 million of space on there.
Because don't Dallas want him back? Is it Dallas?
Not Dallas. The team that won the championship 2 years ago with the Joker on it.
Oh,
Denver
Nuggets.
Denver, they want him back. Yeah, they were looking to try and trade back for him.
I'd trade him back. Give me
draft picks. Though.
That's what I'm saying,
draft picks
or money.
The money to spend.
Yeah, I'll take money for him.
Yeah.
And that'll make our budget a little bigger, and then we can attract the big names.
Yeah, try and sign somebody.
Now,
but the thing is, with more money, then you end up kind of overpaying for them to come here. Bruce Brown's under control for 2 more years.
It doesn't matter.
And he's really good. What?
They'll still come here.
Yeah, for the money, right? Yeah, when
moist
money talks, cash rules everything around me.
Moist
gets the money.
Wet
dollar bill, y'all.
Splash.
I swear that's how it goes. That's how it goes. The Wu-Tang people are vexed at me now for throwing that in there.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Yeah, cream and moist. it kind of works. It all works together. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Cream.
You know? He said cream.
but that's a good fucking thing, man. If
I'll take money, guy.
If the Raps actually go ahead and do everything that they say or that's projected that they might do, and Gary Trent's gone, Pirtle's gone, Brown is gone, that creates a lot of open money, man, for like to try to attract like somebody really thing. And if not, the Brown guy is such a, like, everybody wants him. They must want him for a reason. He must be like a solid piece, man. Like
I think Brown is like your sixth man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could start.
Yeah.
But he can also come off the bench.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to put him. Because to me, a lot of teams don't have a sixth man.
Yeah.
They have their A line and their B line, but they don't have that guy who they can put on the A line, but they really put him on the B line
be up for like
to anchor the B line. You know what I mean? But when you need him in clutch time, you throw him in the A line.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
Yeah.
Brown is that guy.
Brown could be the dude. Yeah, he could.
You know what I mean?
And that's why he's so valuable. Though. You're right. We can get
picks.
We can get picks for that guy.
He's a switch guy. Starting lineup or second team.
You know what? The thing is, I want to believe as a Raptor fan.
What position is Brown though?
Like a 3.
That actually, guy, you hit it right on the nail.
Yeah.
How many 3s need a backup?
Yeah.
You think about it when your guy comes off.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna put on?
Yeah.
You'd love to put Brown on because he's a placeholder. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
But he's a bit more than a placeholder. He's better.
That's what I'm saying. He's a starter.
Yeah.
He, it's like how Russell on the Clippers.
Yeah.
He came off the bench.
All of a sudden, he started shining. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, coming off the bench, he played way better. But he didn't play good in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
He plays better when the ball hugs are off.
Yeah.
Because he's a ball hog. He's a black hole.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yo, I think Paul George might leave the Clippers.
Go where though?
I don't know. Philly's trying to attract him right now.
Yo, listen. Philly's done. Done. Yeah, there's no chance, guy.
But
look at the East. Look at the East. Okay?
The East is wide open though.
It's not wide open.
Boston. And who else?
You're Boston. Don't forget about Indiana, guy.
Indiana. Indiana's on the upcoming.
Okay.
My guy. How could I forget my guy Tyrese?
Yes.
Halliburton.
Indiana.
And Siakam just re-signed there too.
Okay. Don't forget about Cleveland. Bunch of young.
Oh, Cleveland.
Don't forget about Orlando. Another young team.
Yeah, but if Paul George went to Philly with Maxey, the big dude,
Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that guy. And then
Mr. Glass.
And then yeah, you're right. He doesn't play a whole season. But
then
Paul George, and then like the mix of guys that are under. Philly came in like 3rd last year.
No.
You know? Without a guy.
Hold on a second. Am I forgetting? The Bucks?
Yeah, well, the Bucks. Yeah.
Boston?
Yeah.
No.
We said Boston already. Boston was the number one.
No. The Sixers aren't doing it. Guy, when they had everybody on the team, they still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So you think that Paul George coming over is going to do it? No.
Well, I don't think it's going to do it. I just think that's where he's going. I never said that's.
I know, but
that's going to put them over the edge and they're going to win a championship.
They're done. They had their chance.
So you don't think Paul George will go there?
He can go there. I think they're going to do nothing.
Oh, I never said they were going to do something. All I said was Paul George is going to leave the Clippers. And you're like, where's he going to go? And I was like, I think he might go to Philly.
Good.
That's all I said. I never said that they're going to do.
And you know what?
Because I think Paul George is just about washed up too. And I don't want to say washed up as in he's not going to score 25 points a game.
Not just about. He is washed up.
I don't think he's... I wouldn't put him in the washed up category.
I would.
But I would put him in the... He needs to go to a team kind of like Golden State that helps put them over. Just that extra dude. He's not the star that...
Right.
What
he needs to do is exactly what we just talked about.
Yeah, Clay gonna leave. You're right.
He needs to be the 6th man.
Clay is gonna leave.
Swing player. You could start, but you're really anchoring the second team.
But you know, Paul George won't be coming off the bench. No matter what team he goes to, his ego. His ego's not going to make him come off.
But that's the reason why the team.
I got to pay attention a little bit to the TikTok here.
Will never win.
TikTok's throwing in.
Will never win. He is not your star player no more. He's not your second option. He's not even your third option.
No, Paul George is a good third option. Maybe. Paul George can still put down 30 a game.
Sure he can.
Yeah.
Can he play a whole season?
No.
There you go.
Right.
I don't care how much points you score. If you're only playing 30 games out of an 82-game season, you're a waste.
Yeah.
We need you the whole season.
Yeah.
You want to pair him with the original Mr. Glass, Joel Embiid?
Yeah.
Who can't even play?
I don't want to pair him.
He can't even play.
I'm telling you. Yo, did you see
he can't play 2 games back-to-back without being, off for a week?
Nope. Well, neither could Kawhi. But we want to change
Hey, listen. We're not talking about the original.
Why are we bringing up the past, Dave? Stop bringing up old shit.
The original Mr. Glass.
Like a woman.
You know?
Bringing up old shit.
Why?
Yeah. Anyway.
Listen, he should have stayed in Toronto. Yeah. He would have won a second championship. Because he left?
Yeah, where was Harden the whole season?
Right.
Yeah, it's true. You see people bring up... Oh, shit, Harden is on Philly, right?
No, he's on Clippers.
Oh, Harden's on Clippers. You're right.
But he's washed up anyways.
Was Harden on Philly? He was on Philly at some point, right?
And then he got traded.
Oh, he got traded, yeah.
To New Jersey.
Yeah.
And he tried to do it with...
and then from Jersey, he went to...
The big three. Remember? There was him...
KD and Kyrie.
Kyrie, and then shit the bed.
Yeah.
And then he went to LA. He's done. Done. Same with Westbrook. He's done. Don't... hey, I'm getting him. Don't care. Yeah. Those guys are past their prime, washed up, black holes.
As my mom would say, they're DUN done.
Sure.
I know my mom. She always said that for my whole life. DUN done.
Yeah.
Right.
Done.
I just wanted to throw that in there. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me.
Done. They're done.
DUN done.
And I think Paul George is done too, man. As much as you say he's a third option, nah, man.
Yeah.
If you got a good team, he's not your third option. He's too unstable. Yes, he's good. He's good for when he plays, but if you're only getting 30, 40 games out of him, out of an 80-game season, 82-game season, that to me is a waste. If you're coming on my team for a bag of chips, league minimum, then sure. But if you're coming in there with a chip on your shoulder and you got to start, dude, see ya.
Yeah.
We see what you did in LA.
Yep.
Nothing. Nothing.
What about him down in who's this? 40. Sorry, I can't see your name. 437 says, "Yo, what about him down in LA with LeBron?"
Yo, that's even worse. Yeah. That team is doo doo.
None of them played the whole season.
Yeah, your original Mr. Glass,
Anthony Davis. LeBron is the strongest dude on that team, and he's like 57 years old. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you gonna edit that out or leave that in?
Yeah.
But LeBron's 57 years old and he plays the most.
That's pretty bad. When
AD doesn't play whole season.
Yo, when AD plays,
I'll be honest. Yo, TikTok, do you have any ideas? TikTok, throw me some ideas. Where the fuck can Paul George go and be effective? Because Jay brings up the best points. What the fuck is he gonna do? I think Philly is a logical spot for him to go, and because they got dudes to carry.
Yeah,
the load, right?
What position does Paul George play? He's a 3.
3.
He's got to go on.
Yo, Kev, what up, Kev?
He's got to. Yo, what up, Kev?
Kev says Paul George can go to hell.
Yeah, he's got to go on a team where the 3 needs a rest. So
you want what the perfect ideal position for you is going to somewhere and being that 6th man, and possibly winning
Phoenix
6 men of the year. Oh,
so KD comes off, you come on,
huh?
That's the only situation where it works. And when you get hurt, we don't need you,
huh?
So it's get hurt. You're coming off the bench anyways, and you're backing up KD.
But he won't get. Coming off the bench, the odds are way down that you get hurt.
Because your minutes are less.
And
you're playing in a certain, the player gets
his rest, right? Yeah.
Perfect situation for him.
Huh.
He's not a number 1. You got to go someplace where, Dallas. Let him behind Luka.
That would actually
That's a championship for him.
That's dirty, man. That's a good idea,
But he's got to go someplace.
Because they need depth, too, right?
Yes, he's got to go someplace. Because, like, you know what? Perfect example.
That's a good idea.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
Porzingis.
Yeah.
Original Mr. Glass.
Yeah.
Goes to Boston, but we don't need you.
Yeah.
Come in game 1 in the finals and
30 points and
wet it up.
Yeah.
And then get hurt.
Yeah.
And then don't play the rest of the series. But you know what? Because you helped us win game 1.
Kev says back to Indiana. Paul George back to Indiana.
But who's their 3? He can't start. That's the only problem.
But they have a strong starting lineup.
He can't start.
Yeah, they have a strong starting lineup.
But who's their starter?
Yo, Kev's like, I don't know, but you don't mess with their starting lineup. If you're PG and you go there,
then you let him come off the bench.
You
know what? That's
Indiana's good. Dallas is good. Phoenix is good, like you say.
Yeah, he's got to go to a team where they're already established. They just want depth.
Yeah.
He's got to go where he's going to bring his value is making their bench better.
Yeah.
Not the starting lineup.
Right.
He's not a starting lineup guy.
Yeah.
He's a bench guy.
He thinks he is.
He can think whatever he wants.
Yeah, and that's what's going to stop him from signing in certain places.
Well, that's where he's going to end up on like...
He's never going to win the chip.
Where is he going to end up?
Philly.
Yeah, and he's going to start and he's going to shit the bed. And he's going to play 30 games.
Yo, somebody's like, you should come to the Raptors. Him, Scotty, and RJ.
Off the bench.
4.3. I don't know.
Off the bench.
No, 4.3, 4.37. Honestly, we're Raptor fans. We're from Toronto.
Off the bench, though.
I don't want PG. I don't want him to come here.
Because he'll get
I just
hurt.
don't want him to come here. Not even off the bench. What do you say? What do you think?
No, I don't want his all that.
I don't even want him to come here.
No, I don't want nothing.
If we're gonna track stars, I want to track 25, 27-year-old stars. I don't want to track 30.
If you're telling me I gotta take an old ass player, give me Durant.
Somebody said we look like twins, but Kev said I stand with Dave. Yo, Rambo! Rambo's in the house.
What up, Rambo?
What up, Rambo?
Give me Durant. I'll take an old Durant.
I'll take a Durant. Yeah.
But
people are actively trying to trade for Durant. Houston's trying to trade for Durant right now, huh? Houston, I don't know how this rumor got out there, but everybody's fucking talking about it. Houston wants Durant.
Well, because he's not staying there. Phoenix, look at their team. Their team is stacked. They have a good team. They couldn't do it.
And I also read that if Phoenix, if they're not willing to trade Durant, they're going to offer the same package for Booker, which I don't think will happen because I'd rather keep Booker than Durant.
Why would you get rid of Booker and keep Durant? Durant's way older.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point too, right?
And then they have what's his name that played on Washington.
Rambo got the shoes. And he's gonna make a little video for us soon.
Yes. Send us some pics, man.
Send us some pics. Do you have Dragon Ball Z or WWE figures? I don't have Dragon Ball Z things. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I don't have WWE figures, but I'm a huge WWE fan. This guy collects WWE.
No. WWE, and I have Dragon Ball figures.
Yeah, this guy. See, he has that. I'm more of a Marvel, Star Wars, and DC guy.
I'm buying that.
He buys everything.
Everything.
Yeah. This guy buys everything.
I have no conscience.
But I'm a huge WWE fan though. It's thing.
Oh, I got a lot of WWE.
Sorry, we're breaking off topic, but
and what else is new?
Yeah, what else is new? I know. I'm just trying to involve our people here.
Nice.
So
good looking out, guys.
Rambo's he'll definitely send us something soon. Because we're going to use those for promos, guy. Anything that you guys send.
Yeah.
You film a little something about you wearing the shoes, wearing the merch, doing whatever. We're going to use all that in a promo as long as you guys are cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if you're sending us the video that you're cool with it. So if you don't want to be in any of our promos or anything like that, then basically don't send anything.
Well, no.
But if you send it to us, we're going to assume that it's implied that it's okay for us to use it.
Hey, if you don't want to be in it, just don't show your face.
Or do that. Yeah. If you put the camera on the ground and just show the shoes.
Yeah, there you go.
That you're wearing or whatever. What I
mean? Or send us a picture and I'll cut off your head.
Yeah. No, don't do that. If you send the pictures with their head on it,
yeah,
I'm assuming that they want to be in it. it's implied that you want to. That you're
True,
okay.
true. But I'm just saying, if you know, worst comes to worst, I can chop your head off.
We're gonna just chop everybody's head off now. There's gonna be nobody with heads on. Like, you just gave this motherfucker the idea. He's gonna chop everybody's head off.
Dave.
Any promo, I'm not gonna have a head.
Dave,
He's not gonna have a head.
let's do a promo with you. I want to chop your head off.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Do I do it right now? Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave
With no head.
and that's Jay,
And we have no heads.
and we're here
We're going to chop the head off.
to promote BigThings.com. We want you guys to go to our website to get some merch. Go to BigThings.com for all your Jay and Dave merch. And the thing is, BigThings.com is not a Jay and Dave site. There's a Jay and Dave line on BigThings.com. There's a lot to see there. Go to BigThings.com for all your Jay and Dave merch, all your Big Things merch, all your Johnny Two Stops merch. There's so much shit there.
Just go check it out.
Go check it out. From the Headless Horseman. Why smile if you're going to chop off... Or you're chopping off my head. Not yours. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that was a good promo, yeah?
That was a good promo.
Yeah.
I like that shit. Maybe I'll just blur out your face.
Yo, Kevin said, yo, put just a Big Things logo where my head would be.
That's the...
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll put the
Yo, Rambo said, Rambo is so cool. He's like, yo, I'll be a Big Thing spokesman.
Whatever. We're down.
That's my guy Rambo from day one. Rambo's a day oneer.
Day oneer.
Rambo, Kevin is before day one because he's actually family. He's had to put up with this fucking guy from I don't know how long.
Years.
Like since
high school.
Since they've been like I don't know, like in the teens.
Since the 90s.
Yeah. And from 19 how long they used to call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kev's like decades.
Yeah.
You know?
Too long. I met this guy.
Big fan of Hodge Twins.
And this guy was fighting. I met this guy.
Yeah.
That's how I met him. I went to a basketball tournament.
Yeah.
And this guy was beating up his teammates in the change room.
Yo, Kev's my guy. Yo, I don't know why.
Yo, it's like, what's this guy doing?
Absolutely fucking love Kev, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Kev knows everything about wrestling. Yeah, everything that I find awesome, he finds awesome. And we both like make fun of you. So that's my guy. Kev's my dude. You know what I mean? I'm sure if the guy was fucking around, he deserved the beating that Kev was putting on him.
I agree.
Kev, I bet that dude deserved the beating you were putting down on him.
100%. 100%.
Oh, yeah. He 100% deserved the beating that he was getting. Yeah, that dude. Anyhow, we're going to shut this segment down right now.
Yep.
We've had a good opening. We ranted a little bit.
Yes.
We got some good basketball talk. That was really good.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go stuff some fucking food in our face. And we're going to be back very soon. Yo, does what's it called? Sponsor us yet? What's that place? Where did I order from?
Hold on a second.
No, they ain't sponsoring us. It's okay because
sponsor.
I can't even remember the name from where we ordered anyway, so shout out to whoever
Bourbon Grill or
hey, that place. Bourbon
not a Bumba Class sponsor.
Bourbon Grill. That's it. I'm sure I got that wrong. I don't even think it's...
Are we showing them?
Bourbon
Grill?
No, fuck them. Don't show them. We'll just do this and not show them. Fuck
it's like
they don't sponsor us yet. We'll show you guys when you sponsor us.
When I do this, I'm gonna put a picture of us.
a big things thing. A big things thing there too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a matter of a couple minutes. Stay tuned for this promo though. Our one and only sponsor,
BigThings.com.
BigThings.com. BigThings.com. You're gonna hear that like 3 or 4 more times. Let's go.
I'm buying that.
Go it.